Next we're going to do is what I call clocks. 1, maybe 2 pounds is all you really need for this exercise. I'm going to use my glove, okay? Every one of you guys are going to have a glove. Not every single one of you are going to have a 1 or 2 pound weighted dumbbell at your house, okay? But you all have your glove. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the glove as the weight. We're going to get ourselves into a good position here with a nice flat back. And we're going to think a clock in our head, okay? Me being left-handed, I'm working from 12 counterclockwise to 6. All you righties, you're working 12 clockwise to 6, okay? So, picturing that clock in your head, we want this arm to hit every number. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? With that, we need to make sure, again, staying parallel with the ground, we're not getting up and above, and we're slow and under control. You should be able to get from your 12 to your 6, back to your 12, slow, under control. And when you finish, you should feel a burn. If you don't feel a burn, get yourself back to 6. If you still don't feel it, get it back up to 12, okay? If you're still not feeling it after that, probably not doing it right, or you need to upgrade from a glove to an actual weight. Okay, now we're going to go into a little bit of a shoulder circuit workout. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of different exercises here that we can string one after the other to turn into a workout for our shoulders. You don't need to do from the very beginning to the very end. You can pick and choose 1 or 2, 2 or 3, 3 or 4, and make it into your own routine each day. Okay? So we're just going to start off with is we're going to have our arms straight out across our body here, and we're just going to work into here. When we're doing this, we want to make sure we get a scapular pinch. We're not just swinging down the back, we're going back, and then pinching that scap. Okay? So we're here, pinch that scap. What we're making sure when we're doing this is that our elbow establishes, or I'm sorry, our armpit establishes a 90-degree angle here, so our arm is parallel with the ground. We don't want to be coming out down here like this, or up top like this. Straight across, parallel with the ground, getting that scap pinch back there each time. Okay? You're going to roll this for 30, 40, 50 seconds, 20 seconds, however long you want to roll it for, and then you go into the next one. Okay, so from here, we can go to here. Straight up. Coming down to our sides, up to above our head. Okay? Again, you can roll this for however long you want to until you want to get to the next one. Okay? So the next one could be something like an Arnold press. It's right here, or a fly. Again, establishing 90-90. Come to center, come to here, and then making sure we get that scapular pinch. Scapular pinch. Scap pinch. Okay? Again, same concept. You can roll this for however long you want to, and burn your shoulders out. Alright? When we get to the next one, we start in the same position, 90-90, and now we're just working up. Alright, we're not trying to work hands to center. We're working, taking those elbows and shooting them straight up. Straight up. Again, we don't need to have the elbows come below our shoulders. We need to maintain that 90-degree there and coming up. Alright, again, we can roll this for however long we want to. Get a good burn going. Alright, now we're going to do what I call snow angels. Alright, so you're going to think about laying on your back and how you would do a snow angel. It's going to be a similar concept, except we're going to be in our chest. And we're going to work more of a swimmer's path. It's going to be here. Okay? In this direction. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to have our arms off the ground and maintain no contact with the ground as we're doing this movement here. So like, get here, start with my arms out, off the ground, here, coming up and through. Up and through. We want to try to get our arms all the way back and then find a way to get range of motion so that our hand almost runs along the side of our body, coming all the way back up. Okay? So from the side, here, all the way back down, find a way to keep that hand close and tight. Okay, after you do about 10 or 15 of those, get yourself a rest, and then you do the same thing with the opposite direction. Okay, so instead of being forward, back to front, when you start back, we're forward and around. All right, next we're going to do some plank ups. And what we're going to be activating is our shoulders, our traps, our scapular, and a little bit of our lats. Okay? We're going to get ourselves into a tall position, and we're just going to work, get to different elevation points with our hands, stabilizing our shoulder, stabilizing our hips while we're doing it as well. Okay, so we're just going to get ourselves down, and we need two surfaces, one that's higher than the other, but they're side by side. So here, I'm just gonna work the mount. All right, there's a little bit of an elevation on the mount, and that's gonna be all I really need. So I'm gonna start in my standing plank position on the lower surface, and then I'm gonna work up to the higher. Always whatever hand you start with, so I'm starting with my left, right, you wanna go down with the same one you went up with first. Left, right, left, right, left, right. While I'm doing this, notice my hips are trying to stay completely square and not sway with the movement of my body. Okay, so a bad rep would be looking like this. And my hips are swaying in the direction to help my hands move. Okay, keep yourself sturdy. All right, so again here, left, right, left, right. All right, now we're gonna get into some scapular push-ups. So there's two ways we can do this. One, we can stay in a push-up position and do the exercise, or we can be in a plank position and do the exercise. Everyone's gonna have a different feeling in their shoulder during the workout, depending on what position you're in, all right? Get into the position that's not gonna cause discomfort in your shoulders, all right? I personally like being in the plank position, so I'll do that one first. We're gonna be in a plank position, and now all we're doing is we're letting our chest come down, and now we're exploding up through our scaps, okay? Letting the chest drop, coming up. Just working that scap. Okay? If that has discomfort in your shoulder in that position, get yourself into a push-up position. Now we're doing the same thing. Scap, up, scap, up.
Okay.
All right, next we're gonna do a little forearm exercise. All right, a little creative, fun way to do it. Just grab your bat. Depending on how heavy your bat is, this is the Fungo, so it's relatively light. I can go all the way down to the knob. All right. If you're using your actual bat, depending on your strength, depending on the weight of your bat, you may need to choke up on it a little bit just to reduce the amount of weight that you're moving. Okay. So grab my bat, and I'm going to support my arm on my knee here. All right. All we're doing is slow, under control. Side to side. Letting the bat weight take over at the end. So that way it's max out of my range of motion of my wrist here. Coming back. Get my max range of motion with my wrist on this way and back. Okay? Slow and under control. Side to sides. Okay? You can also do the same thing this way, up and downs. right, we can also turn it this way and work this direction here. All right, we can turn it around and we work this direction here. All right. Biggest thing is making sure all these movements are slow and under control, and we're getting as much range of motion as we can. Even me just doing those little bit of workouts, I can feel the burn coming through my forearm already, just from a light fungo and not even doing full reps of all those. So find a routine where you can do 3 or 4 different directions or 2 different directions with an amount of reps that is going to get you into a full fatigue for an entire set. Okay? And just keep doing set after set. Strengthen that forearm. As you're doing these, you're not only strengthening your forearm, but you're strengthening your elbow and all those little muscles that are protecting that very precious UCL. Okay? So, tacking your forearms is big. Grip strength is proven to help increase velocity. I know firsthand when I had my my 2 nerve surgeries, my grip strength went down, my velo was down. So, grip strength is a big thing, especially for you guys at this age. You're starting to get bigger, stronger. We don't want those forearms to go unnoticed.